All right. What up, though?
Hello, guys.
What up, though?
Hello, guys.
Why for that?
What up, though?
Why are you
Why
saying
you doing
Why
that?
Wait, why
Why
you
is that
say
a
why
why?
for that?
Why is that a why? Why is that a why?
Why for
Why
that?
is that a why?
That's what
You
he
look like a
says.
5-year-old doing
Yeah,
that.
why is it for
Why
that?
for that? Why for that? Now you're mocking him or you're mocking me?
I'm
Not
mocking
me.
both of you guys.
Why for that?
Crazy or what?
I'm going to overreact right now.
Mister, you crazy or what?
Are you crazy or what? Huh? How can you play football like that? Never come back in the Congo.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
That Congolese guy is a madman. He's a
Wow.
madman.
Yeah, that's Hervé's uncle
He's a
still.
madman. Imagine.
How are you guys? How's your week been? How you been? Where you been?
Stressful, man.
Where
It's
you
been alright,
going?
Stressful, man. Christmas is coming up.
Nah, the week.
Presents
shouldn't
need to
be
get
To be
bought.
fair, I've been busy. Like, I can't lie, I ain't really been getting enough sleep. Like, I've been busy. Like,
Oh, you're
busy.
working, or is it the kids?
It's no. They ain't even around like that. But it's just busy work, things, busy work. Just busy, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
Okay. Sure. Hey, we don't
No?
we listen, but we don't judge.
Not that sort of busy. I'm not that sort of busy. It's the festive season, so I've been doing a lot of shopping.
Oh.
I've been doing a lot of driving all the way to York.
I hope you're getting me a gift.
York.
Are you
Me
getting me a
too.
gift?
When you go out places,
No,
do you
forget
invite
that.
me?
This is what-
When you go out to
listen
places,
to
do you
him.
invite me?
Listen to him.
Do you
What's he-
invite me?
what are you talking
I
about?
publicly made a Snapchat story so that you could see I invited you.
Did that not pop up?
And listen, he
Move your
said,
finger away from me.
I don't invite him to church stuff.
You don't?
I publicly invited him to the gathering. The gathering is on the 8th of
At
August.
Spac Nation.
What the bamba for that?
What? Why for that? What? Wait, 8th of August?
Yeah.
And you're telling me now? In December?
Yes.
8th of
on, bro.
August.
My brother, tickets
Is it
for-
next
when-
year?
Come
Yeah.
on, bro. I might be at Dream Weekend somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Where?
The arena next to Man City.
Co-op.
Co-op, yeah.
Opie.
Hey,
Co-op
Bully Messiah.
Live. Co-op
Bully
Live.
Messiah.
It's there.
What's happening there?
So it's a Christian gathering.
Called?
The voice is
the-
not a Christian,
the-
it's Catholic, so.
The guy.
Oh,
so
that is a branch of
It's a
Christianity.
Christian
Excuse
event.
me.
It's a Christian.
Excuse me.
Hello. It's a
Yes.
Christian event
Hola.
run
The voice
by
can't
the
go.
warehouse. What?
The voice can't go, she's Catholic, she's not
That
Christian.
doesn't mean I can't go.
Hey.
Excuse me.
We listen,
I'm
Don't
just saying.
we
speak
don't
for me
judge.
on my
Personally, I wouldn't
behalf.
have that.
What'd you say?
I'll start throwing hands.
She's about-
Personally, I wouldn't
she's
have that.
I'm about
Now
overreact
5 or
right now.
11. Allow me
But
your
now,
name.
basically, the event is called The Gathering. It's where a lot of international gospel artists come together.
Okay.
It's run by Warehouse Worship.
Okay.
So it's a group of youth from Manchester who organised
Who's
it.
coming?
Last year, they had a few Americans, like 2 or 3. And then my favourite worshipper, Simi, who's a very beautiful singer. But but I've invited him. So I don't need him
So
to
why
come in.
PTK?
And also,
Or invite me, show me
wait.
TKK.
I've got 2 tickets. I've got 2 tickets for Festival of Praise. Are you coming?
Give me, let's go. You have to tell me when
Festival
and
of
where.
Praise is in January,
yeah.
February?
January the 14th or 13th.
Yeah, let's go. I'm active. Let's
You're
go.
active?
Let's go. I'm
I
telling you,
think
she's not
I
gonna come.
will, watch it on
Yeah, I told
TikTok.
you.
The
She's
TikTok.
Catholic, man.
What does that mean? H? Now you're speaking for me.
It
Hello.
means she wanna go to her.
What?
Un
No,
nome
no,
del
no, no.
Padre, del Figlio e del
That's
Santo.
it.
Guys, that is blasphemy.
What?
Man,
It's not in.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Listen, God forgive me. I don't mean
God
offense
forgive
to
you what?
nobody. I don't mean offense to nobody before. You know what I'm saying? Comment section coming from me. I don't mean offense.
Speaking
to nobody.
about God,
Oh,
guys,
go
there
on.
is another
Da-na-na-na.
news and that is a broken
Dilemma.
I'm tired. Bonjour, ça so Sony.
Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra.
Sandra. Combien de fois? Eh?
Wait, why are you calling
Oh.
her for? You meant to call the man.
It takes 2
What?
people to tango.
No.
now.
I mean, no,
Wait,
it's
wait,
the
wait,
man.
wait,
The
wait,
man
wait,
is the one that was
wait,
inserting penises inside.
But she must open sesame, no?
Excuse me?
Her name is not Sandra. Her name is Fatu.
What do you mean?
The lady is Fatu.
So-
the wife is Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Bolimbisi. Who needs to go to Turkey now? Who? I got a black spirit for you. You need to go to Turkey. How dare you?
Sandra.
Fota Sandra, chapeau nangis elowe ka bongo.
Right.
Sandra.
Sandra.
Mama Sandra mun.
The voice.
Mbuyi.
Break it down for us real quick. What's going
Sandra Mbuyi and Pasteur Bosco
on?
Kanku.
Hey.
Our fellow Congolese.
Come
I
on.
love her music, by the way. I love her music.
What's name one of her songs? That's not her song.
Is that not? Oh.
You know this episode is called Balimbisi.
Oh my days!
Balimbisi.
I said, with confidence.
Is that not her?
No, but it's a national, but no, it's not hers.
What's one of her songs then?
No.
I probably know, but just don't know like the
Get that
name.
It's fine. Continue.
Episode
Oh my
Balimbisi.
days.
Oh my gosh. Talk to us. Go
Yeah,
on.
God.
Sandra is married to Pasteur Bosco, and this is his second marriage, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Tiki Talkie
Yes.
noticed he put out a New Year
Flyer.
retraite flyer,
Mm.
and she was missing.
Mm.
This was posted online, I think, 4 days ago. Exactly. At the time of filming, guys, you will see this maybe a few days later. So by that time, it will be like 1 week, okay? And according to the speculators on the internet, like myself, I was like, oh, where is our good old sis?
Where is Première Dame, as they
Where
say?
is she?
Mm.
So it's brought about a lot of speculation, a lot of discussion about accountability, faith, religion, religious leadership specifically.
How?
He's a leader of the
but-
church.
Yeah.
Should he not also be leading his home?
But okay, cool. Why is she not available for her man?
Hey.
You're busy.
Let me finish my synopsis
busy
before you
traveling.
jump on the jump in.
Yes.
What if
Yeah.
the man wants to suck breast?
And then also, it brings about a lot of discussion on the expectation of women
Ooh.
in the space of faith.
Brother, what's with this triangle, bruv? What's this Rastafari or something,
The
bruv?
space
What do
of
you mean?
faith.
What's with the triangle, bruv?
This is how I'm locking in.
Yeah, but is this Rastafari? What are we doing? Jollof fried rice?
Okay,
that?
anyway. So,
Balimbisi.
for many of our listeners, right, especially women of faith, this story touches a nerve because it reflects a wider pattern. One being, women are often encouraged to pray through the pain while leaders are shielded from scrutiny.
Okay.
But Pasteur
Yeah.
Bosco, I see you. You are a fraud. Just like our other pastor from last week.
Oh, Pastor Magoda.
Toby.
But the other one, the one that
Toby that got
SPAC
deported.
Nation.
but he's back in the country.
How do you mean?
He's back in the country.
I'll call HMRC.
He's back in the country. What are you talking about? He's back in the country. But
Okay.
Guys,
Sorry, go on.
this is no different from that.
Mm.
It's just that he has been in Belgium and in Congo. He's been. What's the commandment that he broke?
Adultery, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
C6. I thought you would be the one quoting.
I'm just listening.
All he knows is David.
My son's gonna be named David.
David.
My son's gonna be
That's
named
all he
David.
knows.
I think for me it's important to say here that divorce is not failure. Sometimes it's self-preservation.
I like what you said that I'll bring it back, but I hear it still.
I don't, but go on.
So I'm sure you guys have seen and have heard. Mbuyi is a great artist in the Congolese community. If you haven't heard her music,
Bangers.
go check
What's
it
her
out.
song?
C6,
Absolute
tell us her
bangers.
songs.
What's the song?
No, we're asking you. See,
Na
say.
na chaka bunda, wana na chaka kunga, na na chaka kunga.
But I say I hate that. Go on.
That's a song, bro. That's a song.
Hello.
Yeah.
Go.
Anyway, this is a hot topic for us right now,
The
and I
topic
think
is hot.
it's not the first religious leader that we've heard about or seen. This one, he got caught and it's out in the open now. And frankly, sir, have several seats, okay?
Fanda.
Several seats.
So hold on a second.
I'm like one of those people in the comments.
I hear what you're saying,
like,
but I'm trying to
where
understand.
is Sarah? Sandra.
So, okay, cool. So, are we going to also include the fact that a message came out that her, if she was not careful, her marriage was going to be into turmoil?
You're talking about the prophecy
You are
that she
married because
and also
God
the prophecies
wants
kinda
to
come to pass.
create
Yes or no?
an
I just need this
explosion in the life of your husband.
Now, all I'm saying is, if she was vigilant, if she had discernment, we must have said vigilant. Wow.
Are you blaming Sandra?
Wait, I'm not blaming. No. I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming Sandra.
No,
but I'm saying
no.
it as
Say
it
what
is.
you're saying with your chest.
Let me
because-
say. Okay, cool.
Say it with your
If
chest.
she
with
was
chest.
present in her house, her man would have never had to go look elsewhere.
So that gives him a reason?
I didn't
But wait,
say.
how do you know that she wasn't present?
I'm
Because
coming
she's
for
an
you.
artist. She had to travel. Listen, I was the same way we did our research on this. I did my research on this.
Okay, Cece.
Yeah.
Cece, what are you saying, bro?
I'm saying is the fact
What
that
are you saying? Come on, bro.
am I speaking Chinese?
Come on, bro.
Am I speaking Chinese?
No, but
Japanese at this
Am I
rate.
speaking
'cause I'm
Chinese?
out.
Just land it.
I
Just
might
land it.
no.
All right, land it, then I'll
Listen,
say what I
no.
need
I'm
to.
not gonna
Land
land
it.
my Ryanair plane right
Land
now.
it.
Oh.
All I'm saying is, there are many things we can pick out of it. Yes, it's come to the public that yes, he's cheated. Yes, it's come to the public. Yes, they are getting a divorce, but we don't know what's happened behind closed doors. However, when that prophecy came out, the prophecy was a warning. Man said warming. Wow. There's a disaster coming into your household. If she took heed and said, okay, do you know what? Cool. The lady said, God does not know you in what you're doing. Stick beside your husband and this and that, and that's going to happen. It's going to cause an explosion between you two and you men are going to do great things. She got sacked from a jabble. She was continuously traveling and things like that. How do you know? We can only speak on what we are seeing, but how do you know what the ins and outs really are? Apart from people putting things on the internet.
So okay,
You know-
I got him the voice. I got him.
Have me.
Get him,
Alright,
get
cool.
him,
So
get
if
him.
you, let's say you marry an artist, right? She's
Yeah,
on tour,
which I will
she goes
never.
on- No. Let's
Oh.
this is just
Because I know.
Never say never.
just for this scenario.
Anybody that's an influencer, anybody in the entertainment business, it's not my thing. Because I know what that comes with.
But that doesn't mean that it gives you the right to then commit adultery, bro. Especially being in the wait. Let me land. You landed. Let me land. You're saying I'm going based on what you said.
100%.
You said
Thank
she's
you.
always traveling. She's always on tour. She's never really at home, and he has needs. Blah 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 blah. Right? Cool. But when you marry someone, right, you knew what job she was doing from when you guys got married. That's one. Two. It doesn't mean that you have to go cheat just because your wife is not around enough. That's two. Three. You're a pasteur. You should have more self-control than anybody because the Bible tells you adultery is wrong, right? And what do you call it? So adultery is wrong. So if you're stepping out on your wife that you've said vows in front of God that you swore
For the
to,
second time.
for the second that you swore to and you said, this is my wife, this is who I'm going to marry, I promise I'll this is it through health, through everything. You said you'll be
C6,
there.
you're
And because
blaming
now
her
she's
of a
going
prophecy.
out there to spread the word of God, to do God's work,
Okay,
and
cool.
you now need
So,
to
let
be
me just ask you a
satisfied,
question.
you must cheat.
Let me ask
Come
you
on, bro.
Okay, wait, no.
What we doing?
You've said something. You said something, yeah. You said they took vows, whatever.
Yeah.
Does God call people who are complete or incomplete?
It calls people that are incomplete. We're all incomplete.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so when you're incomplete, that means you're not gonna be 100% perfect. So give people grace to make mistakes and fall.
Bro, what?
Well, yes,
I'm sorry, but cheating. You cannot-
hold on.
Cheating is
Wait,
not.
let me
It's a
talk.
choice.
Just one
Hold
time.
on,
It's
hold
not
on
a
second,
mistake,
hold
it's
on
a
second.
choice.
Wait,
He made
hold on
a
second.
choice.
Hold on a
He's a
second.
grown man.
Hold on a second before
on.
you guys have my neck. You get me?
Pause.
already
No,
been
there's no
warned, mate.
pause in this one.
Pause. Hey,
Anyway,
yo.
And what I'm trying to make
Why
you
I
understand
feel
is that
Go on.
if you've taken that vow to be a wife, not an artist, my friend, you've taken a vow to be a wife. That means to be present for your husband, to support him, to be there. God did not.
Hold
on a second. When she's taken that vow to be a wife, she chose to be what? To be a pasteur. Being a pastor's wife is not like any other marriage, bro. You have to be willing to wake up late nights and join him in prayer. You have to be able to wait late when he's going to pray for people.
How do
Why
you
can't
know?
why can't he wait for late when
How
she goes
do
on
you
tour?
know?
Hold on, because I've been a servant of God's. So anyway, moving forward, all I'm trying to make you understand is that yes, we are saying these things because I'm giving you my opinion of what I've heard also on social media. Get me? My opinion is coming based off social media. Hold on. Now, the people that have brought these information are also human like you and I. We don't know what's happened behind closed doors. I'm trying to make it understand in a sense as in she took the vow. Yeah, a wife is meant to be what at home, supporting, helping, whatever. Yes, God has given her a talent to sing. Use that talent to sing in your husband's ministry. Do you understand? You are close to your husband. Do you get me? Cool. You mean your body is if it can be weak. It can become weak. Samson wants that bomaye because he allowed his desires to lead him. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm not saying my man's perfect. No, did I claim that no. What I'm trying to say is that what he did is wrong. But where was she? As a wife, where were you in your house? It's okay. For a robber to rob your house, you can either be present or not present. Do you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, how do burglaries happen? Are people home?
Okay, cool. I got you. Right, you like David, right? Let's talk.
100%.
Let's talk Psalms of David, right? What does it say? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall lack what? Nothing. Right? Cool. If your Lord is your shepherd and you stand by that and you shall lack nothing, your sexual desires is the last thing you should even be fighting with. If you know your wife has gone out there to collect souls for God, to do something good in the name of Jesus Christ, that you, your pastor, that you sworn an oath to as well, why is it that you must now go cheat because your wife is not around?
Good question.
That's one. Wait, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you.
You said David.
I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you.
He's going to give us one back.
No,
you used the wrong person.
Here we go. That's his boy.
It also says he
That's his
refreshes.
boy.
It also says
That's
he
his
refreshes
boy.
my soul. Wait, he says it refreshes my souls.
The same
He guides me
person you're
along the
talking
right
about
path for the name of for his name's sake.
The same person you're using.
I'm quoting something.
He also cheated.
Hear me.
He got somebody emmed.
Hear me. No, but listen.
Sure.
What I'm saying is, your argument is that she's not around enough. She's out there.
That is your excuse.
When he goes to retraite and she's not there, she still has to wait for him to come back. Yes or no? She doesn't know what goes on that retraite, but what does she do? She believes that her man is there doing the work of God. Yes or no? So why can he give her the same grace? You're talking about giving him grace because he's not perfect.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not finished. Wait. You said to give him grace because he's not perfect. Okay, what about her grace? She's not perfect too. What about her grace?
But and also, wait, C6. And also, it's like you are accepting and saying because of her lack of presence, that gave him a reason to be able to do what he did.
Bro.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Let me finish.
Do you know how long? Okay,
let me finish.
Wait. Do you know how long this lady's been around?
In no way.
Do you know how long she's been around?
You said 2003, no?
No.
That's when they got the prophecy.
23.
That's 23. No, as in like
who? The Sir Fatou.
No. As in Sandra. Okay. Do you guys actually know about them properly? Besides this, outside of this, do you know about them?
No.
Okay.
And I wouldn't want to know about a pastor that cheats.
So that's why you're blaming her because you know them.
No,
that gives no.
Has she cheated before?
Come on, bro.
I can't speak on things that will incriminate me.
Allegedly.
You got the
allegedly.
You got the cheat.
Does that make sense?
She cheated before.
I can't speak on things. I can't speak on things.
No.
Do you get me? No.
Allegedly.
No. There's a reason.
We don't filter nothing.
Huh?
We don't filter anything on this pod. We don't filter nothing.
Facts.
Say it with chest. Has she cheated?
Boom, boom,
yes
boom.
or
Let's
no?
go.
She hasn't
Yes or
cheated.
no?
This is for the record. She hasn't cheated. You get me? But there's a reason why I've asked. Do you know what age she got married at?
How old?
She got married at 31 or 32. But she's been singing since the time of Charles Mbuyi. Do you know who that is?
Ooh, I love Charles Mbuyi.
Okay, but she got married at the age of 31, 32,
so what's
if
the
I'm
problem?
Respected. And she got married as a virgin.
So what's the issue?
I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. That's
what?
I'm
So
say.
she lacked experience. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
The voice.
I never said that.
Wait.
She preserved herself for a man who said, I'm going to go to Safata because she knows the moves. Nigga, get the
if you want your wife
here.
to be a certain way, that's your wife. You chose to marry her. You see, this is why I don't like the voice. You see the man them, you love using that. Oh, my girl's not freaking enough, or she's not doing this, or she's not doing backflips, and she's not doing got 3,000. Teach her then. Teach her. Send her homework. You send her home. You say, babe,
now, okay,
let's try this.
With what you're
actually got a migraine.
bro.
With what you're saying. So if there's better ways that I can put this, but you will not understand. And the reason
why would I understand?
Because it's not a conversation. One, you're not a musician, so you will not understand what happens in the music world.
So I must be a musician to understand her cheating.
There are things that happen in the music world. Do you get me? That we don't know.
So are you saying she's cheating? Yes or no?
Did I mention anything like that? Did I mention?
Say what you're saying.
Hallelujah. Did I mention anything like that?
Say what you're saying.
I'm saying she's innocent.
No, wow, you've all of a sudden changed the tune. You were here pointing the finger at Sandra.
Yeah. Okay, wait, no. I'm not changing. Man said Sarah. I'm sticking to what I'm saying. It goes both ways. He's in the wrong for what he's done, yeah, and for me, she's also in the wrong. That's me. A marriage consists of two people. One day you're gonna get married, I'm gonna get married, and one day you're gonna get married. When you're making that vow, is to build a family and build everything together, not separately.
Right.
Unless you are called, unless you're both in the same entertainment world.
Right.
Such as Beyonce and my man. Jay-Z. They're in the same industry. You get me? If you are called to be a pastor's wife, bruv, it's a lot of demand. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to do. I'm not trying to say what my man did is right. No. I'm speaking from in a sense as in like, you have requirements to fulfill. You get me? I'm not going to say I'm a pasteur, this and that and that. You have a role to play in your house. And if you're not doing that role, who's going to do it?
But what are you trying to say, though? What are you trying to say?
Hold on a second. For me, I'm saying is he allowed his flesh to lead him astray. That's him. Do you get me? But if she was present, I don't think he would have had to go out there. This is my opinion.
Broski, between me and you, yeah? Man to man.
Man to man.
Lady that to lady. The girl is at
bumper
home.
To bumper.
The girl's at home 24/7 and they still go out there and cheat. Yes or no?
100%.
So then he's got enough. Even if she was at home, he wanted to cheat.
That's what.
It's a choice.
I
just said, yeah. I just simply said, yeah, he allowed his flesh to lead him astray, bro.
Yeah.
I just said that.
Yeah, but you're putting more of the blame towards her than you are to him.
Okay.
But you're not saying she's not why. You're saying she's not present. That's not an excuse.
So you're trying to tell
cheat.
You're trying to tell me, yeah, if you stay a long time away from your wife or your missus, you're still gonna have that connection.
What are you trying to say? If you got tea, tell us.
There's no tea, but it's my question. No,
it's not public information.
She's an artist. She travels. She goes to perform. She goes to other countries. What do you mean? It's common knowledge.
It's something she's been doing way before they got married. This is her calling from God. It's not like
what did the prophecy say? What did the prophecy said? Yeah, God does not know you in that domain. Stick beside your husband so that you man can create an explosion. If God knows you, if God knows you as Hervé Malila, you're not gonna change as Hervé Malila in the eyes of God.
I understand that, but prophecies, right? You're talking about prophecies, right?
Okay, and also wait before you say what you're gonna say. Has the prophecy not been fulfilled?
I don't know what the prophecy is. You've not said exactly what was said.
The prophecy was basically. I don't know what the name of the pastor is, but
she's Pasteur Joe something from Congolese woman.
Yes, she actually spoke to her in English when she was saying to this prophecy. She told her, "Listen, stop whatever you're doing over there. Go be with your mans.
Yeah.
Go be with your mans."
Right.
And then after that, they actually did a post, her and her husband. I would say a little bit mocking the prophecy of the lady. Though. She's like, hey, don't go. And now we're in 2025.
When was this? When was the prophecy given?
2023.
2023.
Late
okay.
2023, I think.
Yeah. For me,
so what was she saying? To allow the music and...
No, basically what I recollected was that she was telling her, like, look, God does not know you and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Stick beside your husband.
Yeah.
And then do what though?
Serve with him. Serve with him.
So, but serving is not everybody's calling.
No, let me explain to you what serving.
So now you're questioning the prophecy.
One second. You see, when it says serving, she's got a voice that is serving God. Her as a woman being there is serving God. When I say her being there, it's like another mama could see her as an example. Another mama could see her not an idol, but do you get me? Like, she can be an inspiration to the youth. There's many ways to serve. Do you get me? A pastor's woman, man said a pastor's woman, wow. A pastor's wife, has a big influence in church. You see, when Trump travels, his wife has to be there. When the wife is not there, there's a lot of questions. Why is she not there? Because that person, you represent each other and you complement each other. When one is absent, there's a question mark there. Do you get me? That's what the Bible said. When two come together, they become what? One. Yeah, do you get where I'm coming from? So for me, it's like, I'm not backing my man. God above is. I'm not
That's
giving
what
him.
it sounds
But
like.
from the beginning,
And I'm
from the
sure the
beginning,
viewers will be like, see,
From
sis,
the
what a
beginning.
guan, my
As much
brother.
as it sounds
What a
like I'm backing
guan.
my man, but listen, if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm
the
talking about
beginning.
what is expected of the wife.
You
Do
came
you
off
understand?
like you blame her.
Okay, all right,
That's
cool.
what it came
All right, cool.
off
You're
as.
talking about what's expected from the wife. What's expected from the husband, my guy?
To be a leader.
Okay, so does a leader mean that you have to go cheat? Is
No,
that where you lead
no,
your household to?
No matter what
Because-
no matter what sort of leader you are, you'll fall. Flipping, we're looking at Trump. He was at the Epstein files, no? We ain't got pictures of him being
Trump is
exposed.
a bad
Do you
example.
understand? Exactly. But then again, he's still a leader. Yes or no? He's a world leader.
No.
He's a world leader. He's the I was gonna say the captain of America.
Jesus. Must say Captain America. Today, God wants the world to see that hairline that you've been talking to me about. But anyway, all I'm saying is in Matthew,
what's going on?
it teaches you that adultery is wrong, and if you commit adultery, she should file for divorce. I'm all for it, my man. File for divorce because he's
sis,
gone out and stepped out on you.
Keep your
right?
peace. Protect
your
kid.
peace and get that divorce because the
Get
Bible
out of
tells
there
you if he commits adultery, you're allowed to go and get a divorce. You go do that.
I don't.
Well,
I
anyway.
don't think you should go divorce. This is my opinion.
Hey.
And I'll say why. A broken home is not a good home.
Of course, we're not
you're
vouching for
causing
that.
separation. You're bringing you're inviting a lot of things into the house.
So now you're promoting Kangamutema.
No, it's not Kangamutema.
That's what it is.
Listen, God calls for unity. If there's a way that you can fix something,
He does, but Matthew,
hold on a
Matthew,
sec.
I think
If
it's
there's
Matthew
a way,
6,
if
I'm not
there's a way
mistaken.
you can fix something, fix it.
Don't quote me.
If
There's no
you
way to
can't,
fix-
then obviously
There isn't any
Squale.
fixing here
Bro,
to be fixing.
in Matthew,
No.
Jesus
No,
himself
thank
says if you commit adultery or if you get abused physically,
obviously,
you're allowed to get a divorce. You're allowed to leave
in
because
my
you committed
opinion,
adultery.
I'm saying, listen, this is his second marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
second, come on, bro.
Yeah, second
I
marriage.
can't trust a pastor like that. You think I'm going to your church? You've been married twice. What am I going to your church for?
To each to their own, innit? Yeah.
Nah, I'm not going to your church. That shows you you're
it's-
not a good leader.
For me,
You can't even control your household.
But
Why are you
he's-
going to lead me?
but we can say that, like I keep saying, we're just going based off what we're seeing.
But
And
you
what
seem to
we've
know
been told.
more.
Because this is not the first time I'm not gonna say no.
So he's been there.
No, chill. I'm saying based in a sense as in like I know about them. I don't know about the ups and downs.
Yeah.
I'm aware of when I know how they got together, when they start doing their things, whatever. I'm aware of Sandra Mbuyi. She's a musician. I've been around musicians, gospel, more or less. So I'm aware about that. But for me, this whole thing is shocking because the way the pastor presents himself and the way she presents herself, obviously, you would think perfect. Does that make sense? You would think, you know what?
That's
Okay,
it,
these
cool.
people that they're like this, but also you would tend to forget bizarre human beings like you and I.
No, we're not forgetting that.
We're not forgetting
We're
that.
not forgetting
But
that
bro,
at all.
you know what
But
it
then
is?
again,
That's
if you're
why
not forgetting,
we're
if you're not
saying-
forgetting, then you need to.
We're saying
Bro,
it's
it's not
okay.
hard not to cheat.
But they
Nobody
were put,
said it's not hard to not cheat,
It's
bro.
not hard not to cheat.
they were put in a position. Well, especially him. He
Him.
was put in a position of authority,
Leadership,
of power,
authority.
Yeah,
of
but if
leadership.
Power.
Nobody,
And
no matter
someone
how
is
high
doing
you
it.
are,
You didn't
no matter
have-
how high you are, bro,
It
you're
doesn't
not,
mean you must
you're not meant
fall,
to be
bro.
perfect. Bro, you're not meant to be
Anyway.
perfect, bro.
Right.
Nobody's
We get that.
perfect.
What
There's
does- we
only
get
one
that.
perfect person.
What's
that was,
interesting is,
Yeah.
whilst us here arguing about the pastors, the marriages, and accountability, after the damage is already done, the government here in the UK is saying, actually, maybe we should start earlier.
What do you mean?
If leadership is failing behind closed doors, if power keeps going unchecked, then let the school step in.
And you what?
And Nini,
So you guys have not heard about the changing curriculum in the UK?
about what?
We're going to teach the kids how to respect the women. Why are you?
Rubbish and nonsense.
Do you know?
Teach the
Do you
kids.
know? Do you know how messed up that is? Because first of all, that's trying to say people in the house don't educate the kids about respect.
Thank you. That should be at home, not at schools. Teach kids financial literacy. That's what we want.
People's first
Financial
education
literacy.
comes from home.
Can you?
Education comes from home, bro. When growing up, I've had white friends. My people also educated them white kids. We've got more, respectfully, we've got more education. People of color got more education, more manners than other people of different races.
True.
Because you get taught, le bas merci, le bas this, le bas that. Oh, first impression, man, you get me?
Tonton,
Whereas,
mama,
and then now you're trying to enforce
Yeah.
something where, okay, imagine, and also people forget, like, yeah, when people go to school, you're meeting different people, different backgrounds, different cultures.
walks, yeah.
And that's where people want to take, oh, I'm Jamaican, oh, I'm Somalian, oh, that. You want to be something else
Could
because
never be me.
whatever it is. But that
go to
already,
the
that
core.
is, what's going on there? Like,
To me, this is what they need to teach, right? Listen to me, UK government, with your shit school system, which is true because it is shit. You know why I say it's shit? For example, in France, I studied in France. You know, in France, Okomatate, you're not
That's
going
true.
nowhere
That's
if you don't
even
pass.
America- I swear America
if you don't
do that
pass
as well.
that grade,
yeah, America do that,
no,
yes.
they don't. No, they don't. Americans don't do it. France does it.
Belgium
Does
does
it. Congo do it. If you've not passed Africa, a lot of African countries do it. If you're not past year 7, you're not going to year 8 because why are you going there? You've not passed. You can't even pass year 7.
No.
Why are you going there?
American actually do
They
do it.
don't.
Check.
But
No,
anyway,
in your time, check.
what I'm saying is
They do.
teach the kids things that matter. Financial literacy. Teach them about credit score. What credit score means. How to build your credit score to the point where you get to a point where you can get loans.
Yeah, but
you can get business
if-
business loans. You can get
If
different
schools,
things, bro.
listen, you see the way the system is set is, yeah,
To fail is set
for
to
you
failure.
for the rich to get richer, the poor to get poorer, and the middle class to just
There's
stay
no
there.
such- there's no
That's
middle class.
Where,
Have you not
that's
clocked?
where there's all them things there. For me personally, I would say if you know that, okay, cool, you're good at something, and you've got cousins or nephews or nieces or some, you know what, this is the knowledge that I have, pass it on to them. Because if now we can talk about it, we can have arguments about it, or debates about it, people are not going to implement it into academics or things like that because
But
they know that okay, so kita pesi bango free plastic way, they're going to take over.
Yeah, but
I'll
check
give you
this.
an example, but in there, so go fungoli pot pona moko. Kaka moko.
Well, 20,000 of them go through.
Voila.
But listen. My thing is this. my thing is this, right? There's no middle class anymore, especially in this economy right now. There's no middle
100%,
class.
yeah.
There's you're at the bottom or at the top. There's no middle ground. To
So
me,
where
that's
are you,
just
H?
that's just how I see it. I'm always at the top, man. I'm God blessed. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what I'm saying is in schools they need to teach things that matter, that actually make a difference in somebody's life. In schools, they should teach things that matter, things that actually will benefit their child moving forward. Yes, cool, respect women, but that should be at home. It's a foundation that starts at home at a young age. That you respect women. You respect women, not even just women. Respect everybody equally. Do you get what I mean? Even I respect everybody equally. I say hi to you. Could be the CEO, from the cleaners, from the this. You all get the same respect. Why? Because we're human beings first. Forget the genders. Forget all of this. We're human beings first and foremost. Secondly, teach things that matter. Teach things that would actually benefit me. Like for example, you know when you select your
Options.
your options in school, right?
Yeah.
They allow you to select things that you enjoy. Why? Because, for example, if you like history, you're gonna go and learn
A
history.
man did history
and do
still.
something
Bow,
this.
bow,
Yeah,
bow.
same. I picked history as well. I picked history and art. I can't lie. But like things like this, like if you're a creative person, focus on media. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Teach them young the ways where they can be on self-employed, and you know what I'm saying? Like start businesses, start things that'll matter. The next generation are those that keep the
I thought like
economy going.
the next generation.
They're finished.
No.
No.
There's two sides of this next generation.
Can I?
No, he didn't finish talking.
But
Land,
you just cut me off then.
He needs to mention the baby oil, but continue.
You're mad. But you're mad. But anyway, in schools, all I'm saying in schools, let's teach things that actually will make a difference in the kids' lives. Teaching them how to respect women in school, to me, makes no sense. Starts at home. Even sex ed starts at home. Why are you teaching that in schools?
But
It's a waste of time.
No.
Wait, let me finish.
Let me piggyback off him.
No, you're not gonna piggyback off nothing.
Yeah.
I need baby oil to piggyback off
him. You're just weird. You mentioned the kids and certain things, right? In school, they have the kids more than the parents have the kids at home. If you really think about it, right? Because you're leaving them 8 hours? Is it 8 hour shift?
8, 9. Yeah, 8 hours.
Yeah. So your kids are mainly, think about it, from Monday to Friday. Your kids are not with you that long. They only come home for a few hours, then they go to bed. More time, bedtime for kids is like 8 p.m. Latest.
9.
In my household it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
My
in
house
your
is
room.
7:30.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
in your room,
7:30.
bed, get ready. Do you get what I mean? So the only time you have them is, if realistically, Saturday, Sunday. Those are the days that you have them the most.
Nuh-uh.
And then
you
the holidays
got
as
them Monday
well.
night.
Yeah, the
Tuesday
holidays.
night.
No, but the night. But what I'm saying is,
Thursday
think
night.
about it. You go pick them up, you're making food. You chill with them, do homework, and then send them to bed. You get what I mean? So let's teach them things that make a difference, that will benefit them.
So what are you trying to say then?
I landed it. I said teach them things that matter. That does
On
not,
the
to
contrary,
me, that's not a subject that should
to
be in
you
schools.
both, I actually quite like this.
Of course you would agree.
And I think it is needed.
Why?
Because they're not leaving it to be a punishment if they do something afterwards. It's more so a preventative method. They're teaching understanding and awareness of hey, listen, coercive behavior, exploitative behavior.
Mm-hmm. But women should be taught that too, towards men.
Are they not also in the classroom?
No, but you said women. You're only specific. That was only indicated towards women.
Okay.
There's no. Go on.
I mean, y'all jumped on this like.
No, go on.
It's just focused on one gender. No.
But that's what it says.
The boys and the girls are all going to be in the same classroom.
Mm-hmm.
And also, these changes are not going to happen until September 2026 anyway. Mm-hmm. It's going to be mandatory in primary and secondary education.
So they're going to teach them how...
Let me specify exactly what I got from the UK Department of Education statutory guidance.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Research. Go on.
Yeah. They want, in primary school, to instill relationships education. Mm-hmm. To teach and reinforce respect, kindness, and healthy relationships. Mm-hmm. As well as being safe online and the basic concepts of relationship of healthy relationships at age appropriate levels. Okay. So in nursery, they're not going to be teaching you how to.
What is?
Do you know what I mean?
So what is Uncle Tom's name? What's Uncle Tom's role then?
What?
So say for example, como na nga Uncle Tom, yeah, nazana bana nandaku, namosi na nga. What is my role?
Yeah. Facts. That's a good question. I like that. That's a good question.
What's my role?
Yeah.
We're not taking away what the...
No, okay, but what is my role?
In my opinion, they're not taking away what parents are already... What the community is doing. They're not taking that away. They are reinforcing that, embedding it in the curriculum.
Do you know how kids... Do you know how come...
it seems as though there's a gap.
Okay, but...
This is now, not giving you...
As somebody that's worked in education, yeah?
All right.
And as somebody that's worked with many sort of behaviors and things, do you know why kids get kicked out of classes? They become bored of something that find it too easy or something that they already know.
They're not interested in.
Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And yes, and something that they're not interested in. Mm-hmm. Education starts from home. Mm-hmm. Parents need to be... And everything that you've said, yeah, I understand why it's been implemented, yeah? Mm-hmm. Because when I sit back, I don't see a Congolese father doing that. I don't see not all. I'm not speaking for all parents. I'm generalizing, by the way. Yeah, I don't see a Nigerian father doing that. No, get me? I see certain things where they'll just walk away from it. They'll not really want to talk about sex ed. Nigerians. I said Congolese because we're Africans. I'm basing it off Africans, how African parents are. What respectfully, even if Nigerians are watching, has your parents ever sat down and speak to you about sex ed? They'll tell you no.
Did.
No.
Not all. I'm not saying we can't speak for everybody. Yeah. Get me? It's selective. And also it depends on how those parents were raised up.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right.
Now, I'm trying to say is that if you look at certain let's take everybody out now, we'll look at Congolese people. What you've just read there, do you think in the back, like Congolese parents would do that? Off the rip and be like, okay, don't do this, don't do that. Like it's a conversation they'll have.
They do.
I'm not speaking about. I'm just generalizing. No. The sex ed and things like that.
No, they don't.
Okay, now in my head, whilst I was hearing that, it's something that teachers should get parents in and have conversations.
Okay, so you're saying the education system should teach the parents
100%, not teach the parents, have conversations.
That's what I'm getting.
There are certain communities, because understand this, yeah.
I hear it low key.
Certain communities, yeah. Certain communities, when you're raised in a council estate, you're raised with different cultures, yeah. Everybody becomes uncle or auntie,
right?
You know to respect these people,
right.
So they're the same people also giving education. There's a saying: when you leave the house, everybody that's I've been told when you leave the house, everybody's uncle, auntie. That's it.
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
So there are certain things where when an adult tells you, you should listen to.
Yep.
Certain teachers, it's hard for teachers to be listened to by kids because certain kids frown out teachers because they just want to disrespect them. You get me?
Yeah.
It's better to give it to people who, I won't say have power, but kids have respect for so that they can listen to. That is my opinion.
Right.
And then lastly to say is that when it comes to some of these topics, it clashes with certain people's cultures.
Yes.
Big culture clash.
Yes.
Where you're telling somebody to respect a woman, in their culture, a woman is like, God forbid, forgive me for saying this, like not a slave, but she's under them. There's certain cultures that tell you that, nah, you have to be in the kitchen, you have to do that because she's a wife, because she's a female.
Yeah.
Whereas there are certain cultures, they see it as an equal.
Yeah.
They see it like a companion, sorry. Do you get me? They see it like a partnership.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's a little riff-raff there, like, so it's a lose-win war.
Well, I think, right,
Wait, what English is that?
I would say the state does not bring about a change if there isn't data or information to back that up. You guys recently saw that Netflix series, right? With that kid. What's it called? Remind me the name of that boy.
The one that got bullied.
And the one that stabbed the
Yeah. I forgot the name.
Yes, we know. Yeah,
that one.
With that Ashley.
Yes.
Yes, and I think it just brings about like they're not trying to respond to the reaction of the youth of today. They want to put in a preventative method. And I don't see anything wrong with it. I understand the culture. I understand the dynamics. I understand that, okay, maybe it's not their place, but you know what? I'm glad they're doing it.
I hate
Because
what you're
now
saying.
there's no reason for you little minions to go out there and be like, hey, I'm this. You gonna listen to me, BITs. Do you know what I mean? Like, no.
But people get that from what they see at home and TV.
And that,
whether you're giving them education.
yeah, and then they're gonna be challenged at school because the school's gonna say, "Do you think that's right?"
I agree with what you're saying. Okay, so now the people that are teaching these things, are they themselves in a relationship where we can say is healthy and is
Why does that matter?
It does matter because you can't. It's like I'm single. I've never been married. I can't give someone that's married advice on marriage.
I don't agree with
hear
that.
it.
No, but
I hear
it's true.
it
But
still.
think about it though. If I'm single, my relationships haven't worked. How can I
hear
then
it still.
go give my experience and advice to someone? It doesn't make sense.
I hear it
I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not valid. I'm not.
Okay, I
can't-
disagree with that too.
Do you
So
get
you're
what I
telling
mean?
me because you don't have kids, you can't give a parent advice.
No, I
Yes.
can't.
Why?
No, I cannot.
You have
You've
not,
been
but
a
you
child.
have,
You have been a child
have-
before.
Yeah, being a child, but having a child are
And
two
having a
different
child,
things.
two different things.
Two different
The
things.
voice, you know
having
that.
sleepless
and-
nights. Hold on, having sleepless nights, and
Uh-huh.
your child vomiting on you, peeing on you, peeing on you. Wash your wipe. You're cleaning them. So two different things of you being a child.
I completely disagree
So me, I
with
want
you
to know
because
that they've been in a
I
relationship for at
think-
least 10 years. That's what as a parent, right? That's what I
And
want. I want to see these people's
There's certain
healthy
jobs.
relationships.
There's certain jobs that don't accept
now there's
you
going
if
to
you're
be
not
no
married.
teachers
By the way,
left.
Yeah.
Huh?
there are certain jobs that don't accept if you're married. By the way, if you're not married,
Yeah, and I also need
like
to make
you
sure
have to be married for them to actually accept you. There's certain jobs like that.
And I
So
also want.
I hear what he's saying.
And I also want to make
With
sure
the baby oil.
that you're not. It's this guy, man. I want to make sure that you've also never disrespected a woman in your life. That you've never said anything wrong towards a woman.
That's
That
right.
you've done none of that.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
you're
no,
coming
need to
out with outrageous requirements.
No, but you
It's
need to
not
be,
outrageous.
you need to be
It's
valid.
outlandish.
Wait. You need to be valid in
Yes.
what you're saying. You can't come to me and come with experience and try to tell me, what it is to be married and what a healthy relationship is.
I
If
hear
you've
him
never had
still.
one yourself, how does that make
I hear him
sense?
Listen,
still.
That's
Yeah.
come on, man. Make it make
Okay.
sense.
He's talking
But
from experience,
teachers-
bro. So hear him out.
Teachers
Oh,
also teachers are also people who have been taught, so they've also been learners themselves. So and
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with them learning.
Of course,
how
you're not
to
going to see
teach
anything
this.
wrong with it.
And
Listen.
it's important, guys.
What you doing?
It's over. Thank you.
No,
This has been
but
brilliant.
What do you mean?
This is over.
Wait, what's over?
I've been the voice.
You haven't been the voice. Wait, no. Wait, we haven't been the voice, bro.
It's
Can
time.
you end it like
It's
that?
time.
You can't just end it like
It's
that.
time. I've made my point. It's over. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Wait.
Bye.
There's no conclusion. What's the conclusion? But anyway, guys, all I'm saying is I'm here for it, but I want to make sure that those people are valid in what they're saying. Don't come to and give me advice about marriage if you've never been married.
They're not
Simple.
giving advice.
I've
They're
been
teaching.
Wait. In simple terms, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you give a car to somebody who doesn't know how to drive?
Ooh.
No.
So then there you go. All right, I've been Hey
That's
Honcho.
very
BBC say
different.
she's being
I'm
the
not
voice.
being the voice.
We're out of here, man.
No.
We're out of here. See you on the next episode.